Good morning, children. Today we are starting with new lesson number 11, weather, air and water. Okay, so today I'm going to teach you how does weather change. Before coming to that, let's see what is weather. Weather is the condition of the atmosphere in a certain place at a certain time. So, whatever the condition of a place is, that's called the weather. So weather can change in a day or it can change in few hours also, isn't it? आपने कई बार देखा होगा, yesterday it was quite cold and today it's quite sunny. So weather changes in a day, it changes in few hours also. Like few hours back it was raining and now it's sunny. Okay, so this is how the weather changes in few hours also. It also changes over the year as per the seasons. Every season has its own weather. The sun causes the change in the weather conditions. You know it? The weather changes with the sun rays. जितनी तेज धूप होती है उतनी ज़्यादा गर्मी होती है. And when it is cloudy, the sun gets hidden behind the clouds. It becomes cool, isn't it? So sun is affecting the weather. So you agree with it? Right. So what are the factors that affect the weather? We are going to read them one by one. First one, the temperature of the earth depends upon its position with respect to the sun. As you must have seen that afternoon is the hottest part of the day because we get direct sun rays, isn't it? Whereas in the morning and the evening it's quite cold because we are getting slanting sun rays. Okay, next one. Then the earth is tilted at an angle to its axis. At what angle the earth is tilted? It is tilted at 23.5 degrees. Okay, so during summers what happens? The days are longer and warmer. During winters the days are shorter and cooler, isn't it? So because of the tilted axis of the earth, the weather changes, the seasons change, isn't it? Because one hemisphere of the earth would be close to the sun, so that hemisphere would receive more sun rays, so it's going to be more hot, right? And whereas what happens? The other hemisphere would be far away from the sun and it would receive less sun rays or slanting sun rays, so it's going to be winters there. So you can see here in the diagram. Okay, the next one. The heat of the sun causes wind to blow from one place to another. So what causes the wind to blow? The heat of the sun, right? So what happens when the sun's heat heats up the surface, the land, the air above the land also gets heated. It becomes warm and the light air rises up. It becomes light, so it rises up and the cool air takes its place. Next one. Sun affects the rate of evaporation also. How does it affect the rate of evaporation? जिस दिन ज़्यादा तेज़ धूप होती है उस दिन आपने देखा है कितना जल्दी कपड़े ड्राई हो जाते हैं. Okay, the clothes get dried faster because of the sun rays. So the rate of evaporation also depends upon the intensity of that sun rays, intensity of heat, isn't it? And when it is cloudy, you must have seen the clothes doesn't get dried. So all these are the factors that affect the weather. The sun causes the change in the weather conditions. Okay, so you have to read the same topic from the book itself. It's given on page number 114 and 115. Bye.